I think it's the sun shining on it. But within that sandy canyon wall are much harder granitic rocks. And I could rub for days and make no impression at all. But eventually, because this will wear away at a different rate than this, differential erosion, this guy's going to lose its grip, fall out, and leave a small hole behind like this. If you look to John's right, you can see the shape of the boulder that one time sat in that one.
And this one.
Right there. So that probably fell out tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of years ago. And that's what causes a lot of these holes. And a critter's going to climb in one that's nice for them and turn it into their home. And a little bit further up, I'm going to actually show you a hole that an owl, because it stays green all year. It's one of the few that does. The reason why it stays green, this guy's a genius at finding water. So it's got a taproot that'll go down 100 feet or more to get into that aquifer that Richard was telling us about. It's got lateral roots that'll grab any rain that flows through here. But the really remarkable thing, this is an air plant. It literally pulls in moisture through its leaves. I'm going to give each of you guys a little bit of this.
I don't see anything on here that's about indigo.
No? Something about a dye for their baskets or whatnot?
Named for its flower of deepest blue.
That's it.
Indigo.
And Greg? Okay, so what I want you guys to do is cup it in your hands and do this. We have the Coachella Music Festival, right?
Yeah.
So it's right out there. Okay. And a couple of years, I used to go all the time, but I stopped going. Now, last time I went out there, they had Desert Trip. Did you hear about Desert Trip? It was just like Coachella, but it was in October instead of April. And it was 2 weekends in a row, same acts, both weekends. Friday night, the opening act was Bob Dylan. The head was so fucked up. You know, pot has just gotten so strong these days. You know, it's not like when I was a kid, you know?
Yeah.
Tap on it and capture all those little seeds. Now the Indian man.
That was like their
that was a
protein. Their protein.
Yeah.
They put that in their protein shake.
Yep. Exactly.
Get the
And
shaker.
I'm gonna break this off.
What are the yellow flowered?
Where?
These-
Those are all creosotes.
No, these.
Oh,
yellow.
these. So these are unusual. These are wildflowers. These are desert sunflowers. We don't get them every year. You got to get. Last year we had a super bloom. This year I don't think it's going to be super, but we're getting some because we had some good rain. Now this guy